Hey there, gang. So this week we're getting our first snowfall of the season. It's been unseasonably warm, anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees warmer than normal. But last night the temperature dropped. Yesterday was about 60 degrees. Last night the temperature dropped into the 30s. And we're under a winter storm warning from 6 p.m. tonight to 6 p.m. tomorrow, with forecasts of anywhere from 5 to 20 inches of snow.
Hi, I'm Steve. As 2020 rocked the world, I decided my life needed a shakeup, and so I started teaching myself to paint on YouTube. I left my dream job and moved across the country to the mountains. At a mile high, Lee, South Dakota is an old mining town going through an exciting revitalization spurred by scientific exploration and technology, research, and development. I'm here to simplify life, explore new passions, and reconnect with what's most important. I don't exactly know what lies ahead, but I do know there's sure to be plenty to see and learn. Join me on this grand adventure.
Here in Lead, I live on Main Street, which is a state highway. I have to move my car to the back side of the building in case we get a lot of snow so the plows can come through. So since I don't know how much we're going to end up getting, I'm going to do that now, since it's already starting to snow and wasn't expected to start till later tonight in the middle of the night. But yeah, let's get this done and then going to hunker down and stay warm. Whew! It just started and it's already starting to pile up. So we were supposed to have rain all day today and then turn to snow, but it's already turning to snow, which I guess will be a good thing because we won't have all the ice underneath. But yeah, cold and wintry weather is here. Can't see across town to the mine head frame. You can barely see the hills on the other side of my patio. So it's definitely settling in. I think we're gonna get more like the 20 inches and less like the 5 inches. Oh well, that's also part of mountain life. Well, here we are about 2 hours later. Ooh, the wind's picking up. We're supposed to get really strong winds. And it is a wet, beautiful snow, but it's piling up fast. So let's see how much we actually have already. Now, this is the railing just outside my house. Let's see what we have. Right at 4 inches. Well, it slowed down a little bit, and so now you can see across the hill. It's beautiful up in the trees. Still kind of spitting some snow, and we'll probably get some more tonight, but this was the first set. Sorry about the noise. The plow is plowing the parking lot below me. And you can barely see the mine head frame out in the distance. Hey there, y'all. It is Wednesday morning. It tapered off yesterday afternoon. and then picked up last night and has been snowing all night and should taper off by about noon today, but we'll probably end up with, I suppose, about 8 to 12 inches, but definitely beautiful. But I'm already eager for 60 degrees again on Sunday, so this will melt pretty quick, but it is beautiful. However, I'm grateful I can stay inside out of this weather. I looked over the balcony and these two were looking up at me. Where'd they go? There they go. Hello. Well, y'all, it is the day after. It's about almost 40 degrees, so the snow's melting fast, but I do need to dig out my car. Should be a fairly quick process since it's so warm, but nice to be able to stay inside yesterday and just wait for it to pass. Well, we're here the day after the big snowstorm up on the hill. I apologize for the wind, but I wanted to show you kind of some of the beauty now that the sun's back out. The snow is melting fast. That's one advantage and difference, dramatic difference from living down south. The streets are already cleared. They were mostly cleared yesterday. The snow is melting. Won't do that in the middle of the winter because it won't be as warm. But it's melting quickly. The streets are cleared, and I'll show you some kind of secrets of how LEED deals with the snow. But the advantage is you're able to get out and around pretty quick. The other trick that I learned when I lived in southern Wisconsin, apologize for the wind, there it comes, is the value of strong outerwear. One of the first things I bought when I decided to move to the mountains was this parka. I think it's rated for 10 below wind chills, and I'm actually sweating underneath it. I had to open it up. I have a t-shirt underneath because it keeps me so warm. So it's mostly just a snowing jacket or a snowing coat or shoveling coat because it does warm you up so much. It would be too much just for a normal winter coat, but definitely worth the money and spending the money on a good parka. So anyway, take a look at some of the beauty here in the hills. So Main Street here in Lead is also a state highway, so obviously has to be cleared quickly. And behind me, what you see is one of the ways that Lead deals with our weather and our snow. There's a couple of streets that go down to the next street below that are blocked off. And so all of the snow from Main Street is piled here on these side streets. And then huge trucks come, and basically large Caterpillar diggers, and they load all of this snow up, take it out up on the hill, and dump it down into the canyons where it, doesn't bother anything. But that clears the snow very quickly from the streets of Lead and allows the city to get back to business. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed the transition from fall to winter in just 1 week. Last week's video was fall colors, and this week is our first snowfall. The fall will be back in a couple days. It'll be 60 degrees again. But I hope you've enjoyed our first snow here in the Black Hills. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and give it a like to help others find this video. And I'll see you on the next video.